Howdy folks, I hope you're all keeping well and enjoying the Ghoul update so far. However, as it is Tuesday, it's time for the weekly Atomic Shop update. So let's head over and take a look at everything that will be available from today, March 25th, right through until April 1st. Alrighty, taking a quick look at the first page of the Atomic Store, and this week is definitely a great week if you're a fan of Red Rocket, because as you can see in front of you here, we do actually have a brand new bundle in the store, and this one in particular, I was pretty happy to see that it did come into the store this week, because we did actually see this suit of power armor that you can see in front of you here, the filler up power armor. We actually seen this several months ago, teased as sort of a little bit of a sort of like a cover art on one of the actual bundles, and I did actually say I would love to see this as a suit of power armor someday, and finally we have gotten it. As you can see here, you can actually get the suit of power armor here on the right, all bundled in together with the filler up bundle. It is going to be 1800 atoms. As you can see there, you will be able to get the minigun paint, which does look really cool. You also get the filler up power armor, which is this thing right here, and that will also include the jetpack. You'll also get the gas jockey player title suffix, the full service power armor station, which is this thing right here, and then lastly as well, as I mentioned, the filler up jetpack. Definitely a really cool bundle if you're a fan of Red Rocket. This is definitely one that you want to be looking out for. Now, I know we did sort of get a Red Rocket power armor suit pretty much, I'd say roughly about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, or I could be wrong. I'm nearly sure I did see that suit maybe in and around 2018, 2019, in and around when the game first actually came out, but we now have a second suit and it does look awesome. Now, I know obviously that can be debatable. Some people might not like this, some people definitely will, but personally I really do like this suit of power armor. Definitely a great one to add in the store, but of course look, you can pick it up separately if you want to. You can get the suit of power armor there for 1500 atoms, and then if you want to, you can pick up the jetpack separately for 700 atoms. So there you go, that is separate to actually picking up the suit. So it probably would be worth your while actually getting this, because realistically then, you know, you're getting the power armor station and the minigun there as well. Definitely a better price to actually just get the full bundle if you want to get the suit and jetpack together. But of course, as you can see there, the minigun paint will be 500 atoms. Again, looks really cool. I love the color of this. And then also as well, we have the full service station there for 700 atoms. And then of course, because basically it is sort of a Red Rocket themed Atomic Shop today, as you can see there, we do have the return of the Pump Attendant bundle. Definitely a good one, filled with a lot of cool Red Rocket cosmetics, skins, and then also as well, we have those lovely little flares that you can add to your backpack as well. And then also as well, we do have the Red Rocket resource bundle. Again, look, this is definitely a good one if you are a Red Rocket fan. You will get the dumpster, the coffee machine, you'll also get the mini mart, and then also as well, you will get that cooler. And then finally as well, we are getting the ally, Catherine Swan. Now, I'm not too sure exactly how much this will be in terms of atoms. I did pick up Catherine Swan there. I'm pretty sure she was on one of the scoreboards. Maybe, I can't actually remember. It was sometime last year, or might have been the year before. I'm not 100% certain. But again, let me know below in the comments if you know how much Catherine Swan costs in terms of atoms. Moving on, we do still have everything from last week. We did cover this. We went into detail about it. It is the Radiant Remedy bundle. It did get launched alongside that lovely Ghoul update, which I hope everyone is enjoying. But of course, definitely if you want to check out last week's video, definitely make sure to do so. Moving on to some of the greatest hits. As we can see here, we do have some nice returning bundles coming into the store, and some of them that will actually be getting 30% off. As you can see here, we do have the Camp Resource bundle, which is going to have a nice little 30% discount. Now, I do actually have one of the things in this bundle, and it's definitely worthwhile actually picking it up if you don't have it. It is the Nuka-Cola Cryo Freezer. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't actually separate. You will actually have to get it in this bundle, but obviously, look, you will get 30% off of this, and it does come with a couple of other cool things as well. You will get the beer mystery machine. You'll also get the Voltec fusion core recharger, and then also as well the Thrasher Field dressing station, and then lastly, as I mentioned, this lovely Nuka-Cola Cryo Freezer, because basically what this will do is this will make sure that your food pretty much doesn't spoil at all. It will keep it pretty much everything up to 100% pretty much cold and freezing and all that good stuff, so it just won't spoil anything that you pop in there. Definitely one that I use all the time when I'm keeping the likes of my cranberry relish and all those lovely food buffs. I don't want them to spoil, so definitely a good one to look out for. Moving on, we also have the Red Rocket Garage bundle. That's getting a nice little 30% discount discount as well. Obviously, we do have a few things that was in that other bundle that we just did see there roughly a few minutes ago. But again, look, a lot of cool cosmetics, camp items, all that kind of good stuff. And of course, one of the coolest things about this bundle is that red rocket garage. If you're a fan of Fallout 4, you'll probably remember that lovely intro. We've seen the red rocket garage. It's definitely a cool collectible if you sort of want to recreate that intro to Fallout 4. I know that was one of the reasons why I got this myself, so definitely a cool collectible item to include there. Now, also as well, we are getting the return of the red rocket diner set. I'm not too sure how much that is in terms of atoms, maybe 400 or 500 atoms, not too sure. Let me know below in the comments. As you can see there, the dumpster, you will actually be able to pick that up separately. That's going to be getting a 20% discount, and it's going to be 400 atoms, and as you can see there, it will generate junk. So pretty much, you know, if you want an additional resource there that actually produces junk, there you go. That's an alternative one that you can pick up today. The cardboard robot costume is coming back as well. Definitely another cool collectible item. Only recently came into the store there, I think within probably the last year or so. Obviously, we do see a lot of the Spooky Scorched wearing this particular costume, so it's a nice little collectible to pick up as well. We also have the light 'em up station. Cool little alternative there to your regular power armor station. Very nice one. Also as well, we're getting the return of the light 'em up paint for the pump action shotgun. These particular skins, I really do like them, and I like the addition across all the weapons that you can actually get this particular paint scheme for. But there you go, that's for the pump action shotgun. We're also getting it there also as well for the Gatling gun. Really cool, do like that. And then also as well, we are getting the return of the light 'em up paint for the handmade rifle as well. It's going to be 525 atoms. Moving on to some of the free and special offers, we're getting the Nixie tube clock. Pretty much I'd love to actually have a real one of these in real life myself. I think the Nixie sort of tubes, they're really cool. I do like that design. But look, I'm pretty sure this is free to pick up today, so there you go, you'll be able to get that there today. And also as well, we're getting a free bunch of 250 caps to start off our Tuesdays. There you go, folks, some caps to brighten up your Fallout weekly reset atomic shop day. But anyway, moving on, we're also getting the splintered stovepipe paint for the double barrel shotgun. Nice little one I like there, and it kind of reminds me somewhat of that shotgun that we got in Fallout 4. I can't remember the name that it was, but yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of that in terms of the design. I'm nearly sure it was a Creation Club skin or a Creation Club mod that we got for it, but it looks really cool. I do like that. And then also we do have the return of the City Structure bundle, and of course, if you're a Fallout First member, obviously you will get that Fallout First discount there as well. A lot of cool prefabs included with this, and there you go as well. That red rocket garage is actually included with that as well. Now, moving on, as you can see there, we also have all of the Fallout First stuff. This month's Fallout First free item is that Triumph Terrace kit. This will be the last week that you can actually pick this up, and then next week for next Tuesday, more than likely we'll get a brand new Fallout First item for the month of April. And then of course, do remember to pick up your West Coast Duster outfit, because this actually did come out there last week for free alongside the Ghoul Within update. And then lastly, this is the last week you can actually get your hands on some of these really cool discounts and all these bundles. Obviously, you know, if you're a Fallout First member, you will get that discount there for 40% off, so definitely make sure to check out some of those items just before they do get vaulted away next week. Moving on to the daily and weekly challenges, because obviously last week we did get the brand new scoreboard with the Ghoul Within update, but if you've finished the scoreboard already and you've collected everything, then obviously more power to you yourself. But obviously if you're still making your way through the scoreboard like I am, obviously this week we will have a brand new set of daily and weekly challenges. But for today, you will be able to scrap junk to produce acid 5 times, also as well collect 3 Mothman eggs, eat 5 meat-based meals, eat 10 cooked meals, kill 1 cryptid, kill 10 cultists, and lastly as well for today, sell a Mothman egg omelette to an NPC vendor. Now moving on to the weekly challenges. For this week, you will need to collect 25 purified water. You'll also need to collect Radaway or Radex 15 times, collect 14 soap, craft 65 ballistic ammo, deal 25 critical hits to an enemy in VATS, kill 30 human enemies, kill 30 mole miners, and then also as well sell Scorched Beast steak to an NPC or vendor once. And then lastly, visit 5 other players' shelters. However, that's everything for today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments on some of the items showcased today and what you might be picking up this week. If you're new here and you found today's video informative, consider giving the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss out on future videos. To our channel members and subscribers, thank you for your continued support and helping the channel to grow. If you're picking up anything over on the Bethesda Gear store and you'd like to support this channel, you could use my creator code BT76GHOUL2 until April 1st to receive 20% off of your entire purchase. Until next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, welcome to Vault 93, and I'll catch you all all in the next video.